Hello everyone. Today I'll cover one of the topic that is your life cycle of monocystis. That is your comes on a geology paper optional paper 1. Okay. So this is the topic in which the question has been already came in your PYQs. In your if you see, so one of the question was your one of the question was simply that life cycle of monocystis, and the one of the question was gametogony in the monocystis. So other question was gametogony on the monocystis. It is one of the life stage or phase of your monocycle of your monocystis life cycle. Okay. So this question came in your 2020. So today we'll talk about the life cycle of monocystis, but before that we need to understand what is monocystis. Monocystis is already mentioned in your syllabus. That is one of the like suppose that when we see the syllabus of UPSC, we see in every phylum there is at least two or three, whatever the species, whatever the organism has been mentioned, the UPSC asks question from that only, right? So in your protozoan there are only mainly four species: Plasmodium, Leishmania, Paramecium, and your fourth option is your monocystis, right? So life cycle of monocystis and what we cover monocystis. So whenever we start anything in the biology or the zoology, the best thing about to do to write the introduction, like if you're writing about any phylum also, है ना, like if you're writing Orthopoda, if you're writing any class even, है ना, so you can just first decipher the word, you can just break down the words into two. Like mono means आपका, mono means single, and cystis means bladder. Okay, so it is a unicellular protozoan, lives as a monogenetic parasite. Okay, so यहाँ पे what we got, generally what happened कि आपके जो प्रोटोजोआ है that has been classified into various classes. So sporozoa is one of the, I am actually making this confusion. Okay, so most of the organisms, so that you will not get confused in your exam, most of the organism in that classification of protozoa, the parasites are placed into your sporozoa. Okay, but this monocystis is your in most of them, not all. That's why I'm saying. So whenever you are writing about the class, है ना, just remember that its class is protozoa. Sorry, phylum is protozoa and the class is Stereosporia. Okay, so it is yes. So yes, we when we talk about the parasitic form, we talk about the two things. This parasite lives in a one host or lives in a two host, like body of host. Okay, so this your monocystis. You can also write it like mono means single. So it is your monogenetic also. You can just relate it like that. Just like if you want to compare the plasmodium, right? So plasmodium is your malarial life cycle. So it is a digenetic. That means it completes its life cycle in two hosts. The first is your mosquito, or whatever you want to consider. First is human and the second is your mosquito, in which there is a division that sexual reproduction or sexual reproduction, which phase is in the human, which phase occurs in the mosquito, like that all. Okay, so it is a monogenetic, है ना? So it is a monogenetic parasite. That means it completes its life cycle in one host. Okay, it is an endoparasite, and the host is lives in the seminal vesicle or of earthworm. Actually, there are so many species of the monocystis, but the species we are going to talk about, that agilis, monocystis agilis, which lives in the seminal vesicle, is on the earthworm. That means there are other monocystis also who live in the gut, who live in the normal cells, है ना, of another invertebrates. So annelid is earthworm is your annelid, and that also is your invertebrate, right? So they are very very small. That means they are very you can also say they are microscopic. So we can say this is your structure of your monocystis, है ना? So यहाँ पे आपके इसकी तो we have already covered the parasitic adaptation of Platyhelminthes. That does not mean कि that kind of adaptation only found in the Platyhelminthes. Some very common forms, such as if any organism will go and live into the host body, what does it require? If you just want to talk as a बिल्कुल ऐसा like normally, है ना, suppose that if you want to consider you as a person, if you go and live in another person, है ना, if you not in another person, like in another person's house, so what is the most favorable thing so that you can survive in another person's house? Just like you can also consider like guest. When guests come into our house, do we tolerate so many tantrum of them? No, right? What we tolerate, what we how which kind of guest we like generally, that generally they do not have such kind of a specification. They do require such kind of blanket, they require such kind of bed sheet, or they will have a vegan kind of food, right? Suppose that ऐसे बहुत सारे जिनके tantrums होते हैं, generally that cannot live as a parasite, है ना? You can just relate it like that. So monogenetic is your so monocystis is a parasite. So what kind of adaptation should have the monocystis, है ना? So first of all, जिस भी body के host में रह रहा है, most of the organism have some kind of enzymes, and there are so many chemicals in the body which secrete or which helpful in the digestion. Suppose that if we talk about the earthworm, of course earthworm feeds on the soil, so to digest the soil particle, earthworm definitely have some kind of enzymes, okay, right? So if this monocystis live in the body of the earthworm, so what should that have? That should have a specific kind of outer covering or layer, so that the monocystis can protect from the enzymes in the earthworm or in the host. कि अगर सपोज दैट नॉर्मल है, सपोज दैट इसके ये आउटर वॉल ऐसे नॉर्मल है, तो वॉट एवर द एंजाइम विल सेक्रेट इन द body of earthworm, that will just destroy this monocystis also, so it will not be a better parasite, है ना? So first adaptation what would be, the outer covering would be very hard or it is made up of some kind of chemical, है ना? So first of it, second it should be very minute, है ना? Because earthworm is that small. So suppose that अगर आपके घर में ऐसा कोई giant आ रहा है, उसको एक बहुत बड़ा सा बेड चाहिए, एक अच्छा खासा वो चाहिए, he or she is saying no, I'll not sit in the simple chair, I'll have a big spacey room to sit, है ना? So of course the second parasite, the second character should be, that should be very minute. So there are some kind of okay, there are some kind of like general characteristics. So when the question will become the life cycle of monocystis, you will definitely not start from the life cycle only. I have talked it so many times that whatever the question will be, whether it's a 10 marker like from your question number 1 k sections or question number 5 k section, you have to have complete the answer in different parts like introduction, then body, then conclusion, you know? So this thing you can also write in your introduction part, then give the if this question is come like life cycle generally do not come in your 10 marker, है ना? Because it requires a little bit good content, right? So suppose that is a 15 marker, you should also write a little bit general characteristic, like write at least 5 to 6 specific characteristic. Also you can write the classification or the systematic position. You can make this simple chotu sa with naming diagram. So of course it is a eukaryotic, so it has a Golgi complex, it has a micropore, it has so many things also, है ना? Okay. So what are the general characteristics? Monocystis is microscopic, elongated and spindle-shaped body with size up to 500 micron in length and 50 micron in width. Like this is your 500 micron and this is your 50 micron, right? Different species of monocystis lives as an endoparasite. Okay, when we talk about the parasitum is of two types. The endoparasites, sorry, and it is of two types, the endoparasite and the exoparasite. Do we know any exoparasite like human lice, है ना? Like leeches on the cattle, है ना? They are also exoparasite and endoparasite. So endoparasite in the body or in the body, coelom, gut, reproductive organs of invertebrate. Like आपका जो monocystis agilis है live in the seminal vesicle of earthworm. Monocystis के other species may live in the coelom or the gut. Body is covered. Whatever you can see in this structure, you can simply write in that characteristic. So body is covered externally by thick and firm pellicle, which may modified as per the surrounding, है ना? We know the function of this thick and pellicle. What is the function? To protect from the enzymes in the host body. Then cytoplasm of body is differentiated into outer ectoplasm and inner ectoplasm. हमने क्या बात कर ली? Like suppose that if you don't know about anything, still you can just simply see the animal, and if you remember that figure or the diagram of animal, you can simply write about that. So आपका first क्या हो गया? आपका first outer layer हो गया, है ना? Then second is cytoplasm. Cytoplasm differentiated into ectoplasm and endoplasm. Okay, ectoplasm further differentiated into outer epicyte, sarcocyte, and mycocyte. You have to remember a little bit specific character also. And contractile fibrils, उसको बोलते हैं myonemes, because it does not have specific locomotor organelles, right? So having performed metabolic movement. एंडोप्लाज्म कंसिस्ट ऑफ फैट ग्लोब्यूल्स, पैराग्लाइकोजन, जो कि आपके स्टोरेज रिजर्व फूड मटेरियल होते हैं. मोस्ट ऑफ द जो सिंपलेस्ट होंगे उनके पास फैट ग्लोब्यूल्स और पैराग्लाइकोजन होंगे. ओके, प्रेजेंस ऑफ लार्ज सिंगल स्फेरिकल शेप्ड न्यूक्लियस विद वन न्यूक्लियोलस विद 4 और हैप्लॉइड क्रोमोसोम. यहाँ पे हमें क्या पता चला कि ये मोनोसिस्टिस जो है ये आपका मेन बॉडी इसकी इट इज योर हैप्लॉइड, राइट? And the number of chromosome is your 4 because it is a eukaryotic, of course. So यहाँ पे हमें पता चला ये चीज we will remember in the life cycle, ठीक? That यहाँ पे कौन सी आपकी meiosis होगी? यहाँ पे आपकी zygotic meiosis होगी. Here not the gametic meiosis. We know the difference between the gametic and the zygotic meiosis, right? So no specific in the sexual reproduction, of course. No specific organ of locomotion, but shows a wriggling or a gliding movement. When you are writing this, just underline it. through the rhythmic contraction of relaxation of myonemes. That's why I have talked about the movement or the locomotion in here, right? Myonemes pe shows the saprozoic or the parasitic mode of nutrition and absorb the nutrition through its general body surface. Of course, why they do not why they do not record specific thing, because they have to survive, right? So they do not carry, this is the something, this is the something specific organ through which I can absorb the food. So generally they absorb the food or they do respiration, do excretion, whatever three things: respiration, excretion and digestion. Digestion तो of course आपका specific है. This occurs generally through the body surface, है ना? Then what is the body surface? Okay, absorption through the body surface. That process is known as your osmotrophy. Mention it to gain that your brownie points. Reserve food material in the form of the paraglycogen granules. We have just talked about it. Storage food material. Again, respiration through diffusion process from general body surface. Think about it. अगर ये specific respiration ले जा रहे हैं, अगर suppose that if they have a specific respiratory organ, so do you really think that they can survive in that parasitic form? No, I will respire only with this organ, I'll respire only through oxygen. No, they do not have such kind of specification because they are the parasites. Okay. Then excretory product is a nitrogenous waste and CO2 eliminated from the body again through your general body surface, through the diffusion in surrounding host body. Of course, it is also one of the things that they are protozoan, right? So the respiration, proper respiratory organ has developed from your starting from your annelids, right? Not even proper annelids, but exactly from your orthopods. Starting you can say, but orthopods में आपके सोचो respiratory organs है. तो ये दोनों point तो you can simply write it. While excretion तो आपका यहाँ से शुरू हो जाता है, like flames है आपकी, right? But आपकी protozoans में there is no specific excretory or the respiratory organs. Then we talk about the life cycle of monocystis. Okay. Again, when you're starting the life cycle, you can simply write it down like monocystic is monogenetic, means it do not repeat the current, because it is a PDF form. That's why I'm keep explaining. But try not to avoid the statement or the concept in your answer copy. Okay, in your answers. लाइफ साइकिल कंप्लीटेड मोनोजेनेटिक है, वन होस्ट है, एंडोपैरासाइट है और बहुत सारी स्टेजेस में है. दैट इज द थिंग. द इन्फेक्टिव स्टेज इज स्पोरोजॉइट. अभी यहाँ पे कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. ओके, डू नॉट गेट कंफ्यूज कि मैम इसकी तो मेन ट्रोफोजॉइट होती है देन और इसकी लाइफ साइकिल वन होती है, देन व्हाई वी आर सेइंग दैट. वी विल टॉक अबाउट इट. ओके, which enters in the earthworm or host body through the contaminated soil as its food, or also during, we will talk about in the last ki how the one infected organism or the host infect another fresh organism. Okay, there there you will understand this concept and reach to the seminal vesicle and sperm morula of earthworm, where it feeds and take nutrition. Okay, so the main body is your trophozoite. If you want to see the life cycle, you can see it here. Okay, this is your adult trophozoite. From here we will start the life cycle. Adult trophozoite है. Okay, first we can understand here. यहाँ पे आपका सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन शो हो रहा है, तो यहाँ पे आपकी द प्रोसेस यहाँ से स्टार्ट होती है. गैमेटोगोनी इन योर monocystis. ये question, the question from here has been asked 2 to 3 times already. Okay, so what is the gametogony? We have already talked about it. यहाँ पे सिर्फ हम लोग what we'll just understand the life cycle. So in adult trophozoite, two adult trophozoite come close to each other and form there. They are just coming close to each other, है ना? After that, what happens when they come close to each other? They secrete a kind of outer covering, है ना? And in that outer covering, they just come close. अभी भी यहाँ पे fusion नहीं हो रहा. It's still there is no fusion. Just remember it. They just come close to each other. They just secrete a outer wall or pellicle in which both of that gametes or the body, they are just living there. Okay. Then there will be this process is known as incestation when they're covering. Then there will be so many divisions, and then this each gamete will go into particular undergo division. Okay, then उसके जो gametes होंगे they will just fuse each other. यहाँ पे देखो when यहाँ पे आपका मेन फ्यूजन है, फिर यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है न्यूक्लियर मल्टीप्लिकेशन. यहाँ पे व्हाट हैपन, यहाँ पे आपका जाइगोट बहुत सारी गैमीट पेयरिंग होगी. देखो यहाँ पे न्यूक्लियर आपका मल्टीप्लिकेशन हुआ, फिर यहाँ पे आपकी गैमीट पेयरिंग हो रही है. गैमीट पेयरिंग दैट मीन्स यहाँ पे आपका क्या हो रहा है, मेन सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन हो रहा है. ठीक है, अभी ये ऑर्गेनिज्म कैसे थे आपके, एन थे, दैट मीन्स योर हैप्लॉइड है. अभी यहाँ पे आपकी गैमीट फ्यूजन हुआ, यहाँ पे आपका क्या हो रहा है गैमीट फ्यूजन. यहाँ पे व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, 2n और डिप्लॉइड, राइट. देन वी विल टॉक अबाउट यहाँ पे जाइगोटिक मियोसिस हो रहा है. अभी तक यहाँ पे मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम लाइक ह्यूमंस में ह्यूमन आर डिप्लॉइड और 2n. So that's why when the gamete formation occurs, so gamete is haploid. So वहां पे we talk about the gametic meiosis. But because here the main body is haploid, so we talk about the zygotic meiosis. यहाँ पे आपका gamete pairing हो रहा है. This process is your specific. Syngamy is a process, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about syngamy. Then यहाँ पे आपका zygote. Zygote में आपका क्या बन रहा है? Zygote will further, फिर ये आपकी जो outer wall होती है वो rupture हो जाती है. Zygote में आपका zygotic meiosis होता है, फिर आप पे sporoblast बनते हैं. Sporoblast और sporocyst, then single sporocyte. This wall become rupture and this will become free. Okay, आपकी उसी बॉडी में स्पर्म सेमिनल वेसिकल स्पर्म मोरुला में दे बिकम रिलीज्ड, है ना. फिर सिंगल आपके क्या बनाते हैं? सिंगल आपके स्पोरोसिस और लिबरेशन ऑफ स्पोरोजॉइट्स बनाते हैं. फिर एंट्री इनटू स्पर्म मोरुला. और मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम जो आपका यहाँ ये वाली जो स्टेज होती है, यहाँ पे आपकी कौन सी स्टेज? स्पोरोजॉइट. सो वी नो द reproduction process in earthworm, है ना. When the reproduction process or the fusion in the earthworm occurs, that occurs through the sperm, of course sperm और ova के आपके थ्रू होते हैं. तो ये वाली स्टेज वहां पे जाके आपकी एक फ्रेश ऑर्गेनिज्म, एक इन्फेक्टेड ऑर्गेनिज्म और इन्फेक्टेड अर्थवॉर्म से आपकी फ्रेश उसको इन्फेक्ट कर देती है, फ्रेश होस्ट को इन्फेक्ट कर देती है. सो विल टॉक अबाउट इट. व्हाट हैपेंस? ट्रोफोजाइट इन द सेमिनल फ्लूइड वंडर्स एंड फीड. वो घूमते हैं सेमिनल फ्लूइड में और वो फीड करते हैं. With taking the nutrition from host body, their size become larger, of course पहले से larger होती है, and become oval shaped a little bit, which further differentiate into gamete or reproductive body. You have to have underlined this. It is also known as a gamete producing cell. So this question has been given, है ना. This is only gametogamy. If you know the life cycle only, then you can write about it. Gamete producing cell और gametocyte को ही आपको ये बोलते हैं. These gametes become shortened and associated with each other in pairs. यहाँ पे आपकी ये वाली बात कर रहा है. Wait a minute. ये वाला जो प्रोसेस है आपकी यहाँ पे ये वाली बात कर रहा है. ठीक है. Okay. Then the gametogamy. This is a sexual reproduction process where pairing of both gametes or the syzygy takes place, which was followed by the gamete formation, gametogony. है ना. We have talked about it. जो आपका when the two trophozoite come close to each other, then there will be gamete formation separately in each trophozoite. अभी मिक्सिंग अप नहीं हुआ, अभी देयर इज नो सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, देयर इज नो फ्यूजन. ओके. gamete formation, male and female gamete pairs and secrete a protective and resistant cyst wall around themselves, and of course and become enclosed in a common envelope as that is known as gametocyst or the gametocyst, है ना. यहाँ पे आपका cyst formation हुआ. ये जो process we have talked about, यहाँ पे हमने बात करी है incestation. ये आपका देखो गैमेटोसिस्ट और द गैमेटोसिस्ट, है ना. ये वाला प्रोसेस आपका यहाँ पर है. ठीक है. एंड दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड इंसेस्टेशन. दिस टाइप ऑफ पेयरिंग इज कॉल्ड सिजिकी. ओके. देन इनसाइड द गैमेटोसिस्ट वो जो आपका पेयरिंग है, when we talking about the gametocyst or the gametocyst, we are talking about this outer covering, and this is one trophozoite and this is another trophozoite. Here we are talking about this is your gametocyte. ठीक है. Inside the gametocyst, each gametocyte, this is your gametocyte. Do not confuse with the words. This is your gametocyte, and this full structure is known as gametocyst. Okay, the gametocyte undergoes a nuclear multiplication or multiple fission as a mitotic division called gametogony. Gametogony मतलब formation of this. These nuclei move to the periphery and surrounded by the cytoplasm, known as the cytomeres. The cytomere transformed as a gamete. तो क्या होता है यहाँ पे जब न्यूक्लियर का इनका मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो जाता है, तो ये क्या करते हैं? मूव कर जाते हैं पेरिफेरी की ओर. ठीक है. पेरिफेरी की ओर दे मूव एंड द साइटोप्लाज्म जो रिमेनिंग साइटोप्लाज्म होता है, तो यहाँ पे इनको जब व्हेन दे मूव टुवर्ड्स द पेरिफेरी, सो दे आर नोन एज द साइटोमियर्स. देयर इज स्टिल गैमेट ओनली. ओके. द पार्टीशन बिकम द बिटवीन द गैमेटोसाइट्स, ये वाला ब्रेक्स एंड देयर कंटेंट इंटरमिंग. यहाँ पे क्या होता है? पार्टीशन स्लाइटली क्या होता है? ब्रेकआउट होता है. ठीक है. नाउ तो जो आपके साइटोप्लाज्म की ओर साइटोमेर्स जो आपके न्यूक्लियस साइटोप्लाज्म की पेरिफेरी की ओर जो मूव करे, दे बिकम फ्यूज, है ना. देयर कंटेंट इंटरमिंग. ये इनका कंटेंट की ब्रेक हुई और इनके कंटेंट क्या हो गए? इंटरमिंगल हो गए. नाउ द गैमेट फ्यूज. यहाँ पे आपका गैमेट फ्यूज हो रहा है. ओके. विद ईच अदर. दिस फ्यूजन ऑफ गैमेट्स ऑफ डिफरेंट गैमेटोसाइट्स इज सिंगेमी. Syngamy is your sexual reproduction. Simply when this partition become break and both the whatever the gametes or the nuclear जो multiplication का what they move to the periphery, यहाँ पे fuse होते हैं, and this process is known as your syngamy which produce the zygote. Okay, यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? zygote produce कर रहे हैं. Zygote when we talk about the gametogamy, सिर्फ हम लोग zygote production तक ही बात करेंगे. Okay, we will not talk about the after the, because that word is gametogony. राइट. स्पोर का भी यहाँ पे नहीं है. तो फ्यूजन के बाद क्या हुआ? जाइगोट फॉर्म हुआ. जायगोट में क्या हुआ, जायगोटिक मियोसिस हुई. देन स्पोरोगोनी, द जायगोट और द डिप्लॉइड, look here the diploid transformed into oval shaped and this unicellular body is called the sporoblast. यहाँ पे ठीक है, स्पोरोब्लास्ट और स्पोरोन, स्पोरोन कोई स्पोरोगोनी. दिस जाइगोट सेक्रेट्स अराउंड द सेकेंडरी कवरिंग स्पोर केस. यहाँ पे अभी वहां पे हमने क्या पढ़ा था, गैमेटोसिस्ट और द गैमेटोसिस्ट. यहाँ पे भी कवरिंग द स्पोरोसिस्ट. Do not get confused whenever any gamete or the spore secrete outer covering. That word is known as the cyst. The process is known as incestation. वहां पे गैमीट बना रहे थे तो गैमेटोसिस्ट था, यहाँ पे स्पोर बना रहे हैं तो उसको स्पोरोसिस्ट बोल रहे हैं. That is very simple, right? And the resultant structure is called the spore. Okay. Sometimes it is also called the pseudo-navicella due to this boat shape. This is not oat shape actually. This is boat shaped structure. This is simple कि मतलब उसका स्ट्रक्चर थोड़ा सा वेरी करता है, ठीक है. एंड देन इन द स्पोरोसिस्ट, वही वाला जो आपके आउटर कवरिंग में स्पोर्स ने वो किया है. द जाइगोट अंडरगोस, यहाँ पे व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, मियोसिस, राइट. वी हैव टॉक्ड अबाउट इट. सो यहाँ पे आपकी कौन सी मियोसिस हो रही है, द प्रोसेस इज योर जाइगोटिक मियोसिस, because zygote is your diploid while the main body is your haploid, right? To produce the haploid body, and as the main body of, look, I have already mentioned as a haploid in nature. So zygotic meiosis, it further undergoes into the successive mitotic. अब बन गए, meiosis हो गया है ना, haploid body बन गए, फिर बहुत सारे बनाने हैं, तो what they'll do, they'll go successive mitotic division and produce 8 daughter cells which further differentiate and form the sporozoid. This encapsulated sporozoids liberated after the ingestion by. यहाँ पे आपका यहाँ वन नॉर्मल से इन्फेक्टेड दूसरे इसमें होता है, ठीक है. देन इन द स्पर्म मॉड्यूला इट अगेन स्टार्ट्स लाइफ साइकिल. यहाँ पे स्पोर बन गए, स्पोर का फिर से फॉर्मेशन आपका ट्रोफोजॉइट में हो रहा है और दे विल रिपीट द लाइफ साइकिल एज स्पोरोजॉइट फीड्स एंड ग्रो. दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव मेंशन्ड दैट स्पोरोजॉइट इज योर infective or transfective stage. That is the thing. Into young trophozoite and later become the adult trophozoite and repeats its life cycle. ठीक है, यहाँ पे आपकी लाइफ साइकिल कंप्लीट हो जाती है. Then you can talk about the transferent. By exact manner is still unknown. So what is the process? Generally, the scientists think it may transfer during the copulation or when the fresh host won't injects the contaminated soil. Pathogenicity क्या है? आप इस कहाँ इन्फेक्ट करता था, स्पर्म मॉड्यूल और सेमिनल वेसिकल में, है ना. तो इट्स स्फेरिकल, जो आपका सेमिनल वेसिकल होता है, ये आपका स्फेरिकल स्ट्रक्चर होता है, 11-12 सेगमेंट में करता है. वहां पे मैच्योरेशन ऑफ स्पर्म टेक्स प्लेस है. सेमिनल वेसिकल के बारे में यू कैन लिटिल राइट अबाउट इट. बट इन्फेक्शन होस्ट, जो इन्फेक्टेड होस्ट होता है, उसकी फर्टिलिटी इतनी ज्यादा विल नॉट गेट इम्पैक्ट बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट डू नॉट इन्वॉल्व और इन्फेक्टेड. द होस्ट इज ऑल्सो एबल टू कॉम्बैट सम ऑफ द पैरासाइट्स बाय फॉर्मिंग रेजिस्टेंट एनवेलप around the trophozoites or killing the phagocytosis. That's why even the spore and the gametes, they secrete their surrounding a cyst, है ना. क्योंकि किसी भी, देखो, this is like a prey predator thing, right? तो जैसे कि आपका पैरासाइट सेक्रेट करता है, कुछ ऐसी आपकी जो बॉडी होती है वो भी उसके खिलाफ, वो भी उसके ऑपोजिशन में कुछ सेक्रेट करती है टू किल द पैरासाइट, right? So the same process here occur. Resistant spores parasite also show various adaptation to survive in the host body. ठीक है, ये आपका क्वेश्चन है गैमेटोगोमी. जब भी क्वेश्चन आएगा यू कैन स्टार्ट राइटिंग अबाउट लिटिल बिट मोनोसिस्टिस, और फिर आपका लाइफ साइकिल में यू कैन सिंपली राइट व्हाट इज, डू नॉट राइट इफ द क्वेश्चन विल बी गैमेटोगोनी एंड मोनोसिस्टिस, डू नॉट राइट द होल लाइफ साइकिल बट रिलेट विद योर बैकग्राउंड थोड़ा सा एंड रिलेट विद द मतलब कि आगे इसका क्या प्रोसेस होने वाला है. ठीक है, दिस इज योर लाइफ साइकिल एंड थैंक यू एवरीवन.